How about I just say shut the hell up instead of saying your name? Well, today is the day, I think, guys. It's about 1 p.m. It's nicer out. It's been rainy and just cocky the last few days, so I decided, hey man, it's kind of nice now. Let me run on down here to Advanced Auto Parts, and you see it, man. This is the gasket that I got. Now, I looked this company up, Modig, or whatever the hell it is. It says right here, new, made in China. I couldn't find shit on the internet about this part. Enough to the point where it's like, I don't even know how I got the part, because I can't find anything about this company. Really kind of crazy. But as you see, one washer here is already out. So before I even go fucking around, I'm going to see if this is going to go back in there and if it's going to be snug, because it's going to be something I'm definitely don't want to be messed up, because this is the intake manifold gasket. So spark plugs and coils are right here. So I'm going to run over to the store real quick, give me a little energy drink just to kind of wake up. We're going to hit the parking lot and kind of see what it does and just see how these spark plugs feel as far as them wanting to come out. If you guys remember, unless you're new to the channel, and if you are, I appreciate you. The last time I tried to get 2 of these spark plugs out, they just would not budge at all, enough to the point that I felt like maybe I should relax and chill out so I don't strip it or fuck it up or do something even worse, because you know, right now I have no money. So if I break one of these spark plugs off or some bullshit happens, there's no way to fix it. There's no way to get around, so we're kind of fucked. So this is kind of why I've been a little bit hesitant, but we're just gonna go slow, take our time, and make sure we do this the smart way so we don't cause any more issues. All right, so once I kind of get everything all set up, man, I will see you at the engine. Also, if I haven't already mentioned it or you're new to the channel, oh, by the way, don't mind this stained up ass t-shirt. Dude, I totally forgot that I even had this on, dude. Look at this, bro. This is like, look at this. Yeah, I totally forgot I was even wearing this. No wonder why the guy was looking at me funny. If you're looking for an energy drink that's not going to break the bank, and this isn't like a super crazy, like 300 milligram or even like a 200 milligram, but you can get yourself some nice 127 milligrams of caffeine for like $1.16, man. These are those 99-cent Arizona shits. I'm not going to sit here and say like they taste as good as some of the other shit out there, but you know, if you need something to get the job done and you're low on funds, this should bring you some fun. Dude, shut the fuck up. First thing I'm doing, taking this off, taking this off. All right, so for starters, man, the easiest one for me to get to before I even get too deep into all of this is gonna be this one, because this is the main one that I had a problem getting out the last time. If I can't get this one out, I'm not even gonna bother with the rest of these for now. So first thing I'm gonna do is disconnect this. This is the one that you should unscrew this, but this is like stripped or something, so I'm just gonna pull it out once I undo this. I'm also disconnecting this so I have more room. I'm also gonna take this and move this out of the way as well. As you guys see, I got my socket thingy here on my little extension. I'm gonna go down in here. Now the difference between this time and the last time is this time I went out and I bought me an adapter for this, so I should be able to get a lot more whatever the word is I'm looking for, man. I failed math, so I don't know what the word that is, but wish me luck. Oh, it would help if I yeah, it's gonna have to be like, here we go. She came out, man. Well, damn. Okay, I thought I did. Maybe a little bit more. I should. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. Finally got her, and as you can tell, she is looking not exactly the greatest there, but I don't know, that's a little bit of definitely some carbon buildup on these for sure, man. Later on, when I get done doing this, I will show you guys all the spark plugs. I'm not going to show you the rest of this because I just kind of want to get this done. I don't know how long this is going to take me, so I'm going to go ahead and replace these front 3, and then we can have the fun of doing this manifold intake and all that extra bullshit. I'm just getting the easy shit out of the way, so I'll see you when all that's done, unless something crazy happens. So let me just show you real quick what I'm using, my replacement parts and all that, okay? I have these TRQ Iridium spark plugs, okay? They say they'll fit. I've heard good things about this company, so I'm not mad at it. Plus, I even learned about this company because if you search this company up on YouTube, usually with all the parts they sell, they have videos that show you how to install it on certain makes and models, which is why, or how I even learned to even do half the shit I'm doing right now. So definitely, even if you don't want to buy their shit, you're just looking to replace a part or looking to, I don't know, learn how to do something, I would definitely look this up on YouTube. They got so many videos that'll help you out. Would recommend 100%. Yeah, this is our spark plug. This is how it comes. All right. These are all pre-gapped, I do believe. But yeah, I just want to show you that. And then the coil that I'm going to be using, again, TRQ. These are performance coils or whatever they say. It says it gives you 15% more energy. I don't know if that's true or not. Here's how it's looking. It comes in black as well if you don't want the red. But here is our old coil. All right, here is our new one. And as you can see, it's basically identical. So, you know, obviously, guys, make sure that you compare parts before you buy, if you can, and even better, like if you buy it and don't just buy a part and throw it in there, assume it's going to work, because you never know. I've heard some horror stories. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put these in here, and then I'll see you when we get to the manifold part. Also, real quick, guys, I do want to state this, okay? There are a lot of people out there on the internet talking about, in order to remove the back spark plugs or even these front ones, the front ones, you have to remove the manifold. You don't. All you got to do is remove some of these hoses. To get this last one here on the far right, you just kind of got to take the throttle body connectors off and the PCV valve shit off. It's really easy. I have a video somewhere showing you guys kind of how I did that if you give a fuck. But you don't have to take the manifold off in order to gain access to the front spark plugs and coils, okay? So let me show you guys this, okay? For one, some people say don't use anti-seize. Some people say to use it. What you don't want to use on these is thread locker, okay? If you put thread locker on these, you may not get them out. I mean, you might, but it's not going to be good. So just going to take our little plastic cover off here. Just take a good look at this, make sure nothing's bent, making sure it all looks good and everything. Looks good to me. Look, I'm just going to put the tiniest little bit on this, man. Look. Boom, that's it. Just a little bit. Nothing crazy. Boom. All right. Take our new one. Boom. Just like so. And then you just want to put that in there. We're going to just hand start this by hand, okay? That way we make sure we don't cross thread, because that's the last thing you want to do here. Is cross thread this. And I'm just going to do this till it feels nice and snug. And I'm going to go ahead and look up the torque specs, and we should be on our way. Feeling a little snug there. Let me get these torque specs. All right, our torque is 22 foot-pounds, so I should just be able to boom, boom. Boom. And just like that, we changed our first spark plug ever in life, all right? And I'm glad I wasn't a pussy and got all scared to do this, guys, because I was worried that I was gonna fuck something up, but it looks like that was the hardest one we tried to get out the first day. So the rest of these should come out easy. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and knock these out, and I'll see y'all when it's intake manifold gasket time. I just put dielectric grease on the old spark coil, man. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw this bad boy in there. I do believe that is on there. Tighten this bolt, see you around. So look what happened here, man. Look at that. That bitch snapped right off. And as you can see, here is the old bolt. Snapped right out of there. So what did we do? Well, all I did is I took a pair of these super needle nose ass pliers, man, gripped that bitch as hard as I could and turned it, and I got her loose, so I should be able to just pull her right out now. Damn, man, thank God. All right, so if y'all look in this second one here, if you look way down at the bottom there, see if I can get her to focus. I got some shit. I don't know what that is, if that's debris or what, but I'm gonna try to blow some of it out here and see what happens. The second one is out, y'all. And again, not really liking what I see. We definitely see some oil, which isn't exactly what I want to see here. Definitely some carbon deposits. So not really sure how I feel about that one, guys. Damn, not really what I wanted to see. If you look, that's all that just came off of that. So it doesn't smell like gasoline though. So I don't know. What I'm hoping for here, guys, is that I do have a intake manifold gasket leak, and that is why we are seeing oil in there, or whatever the hell that shit is. So that's my best hope for right now. I think she's good. Yep. Can y'all see that? Carboned up. So she was definitely due, man, for sure.
"2,000 years later."
So the last spark plug here is giving me a hell of a problem as far as wanting to go in and sit properly, and I just dropped one of my nuts down in here, and I think it's in front of my radiator now. So now I got to take all this off to try to get that bolt. I see it right here. It didn't actually fall down. I should be able to get it. I removed some of these nut and bolts here, but I should be able to just get my needle nose and hopefully just kind of get a good ass grip on that bitch. Thank God. And this is why I did this job early, man. So I've been having some issues, man. It took me forever to get this thing disconnected from this thing. Actually, as you see, I had to rip that off like that. All my bolts are out of here. Couldn't figure out where that last bolt was that they said it's usually down here, but depending on which model you have, it's actually right here. So now these three stay in. This should just pull right off. Here we go. I got one more connector down there that I did not see. Hopefully I can just pop this fucker off without causing too much chaos. There we go. Whew. There we go. This should just kind of... Yes. My gasket did come off. I'm gonna grab some paper towels now. All right, got it off, got that done. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the spark plug in, then I'm gonna attempt these, then I'll worry about getting all that ready to go. But more than likely what I'm gonna do is just spray all this off with air duster. But my main problem right now is going to be getting my short ass with my little tiny ass T-Rex arms back there. First back spark plug is out. Same thing, little carbonized. So I don't know. Second to last spark plug coming out. All right, one thing I'm gonna tell y'all, man, last spark plug is out. Look at that. She looking nasty, bro. I don't know what's going on with that. These are gonna give you some problems, guys, if you don't have the right shit. Like I said, for most of this, just a socket on this extension. I don't know what kind of extension this is, especially that middle one, man. Depending on what socket tool you have, again, this is only a hyper tough spark plug socket. Sometimes it would lose the grip on this, so just be careful of that. But other than that, man, this job's pretty much done. Just got to put everything back together. So I'm not going to show y'all any of that. I'm just going to put it all together and then see how the bitch runs. So yeah, I'm going to handle this, and I will see y'all and cross our fingers. All right, that is back on. There is a order that you want to do these in, man. I may or may not post that here on the screen in case you need it, but now I'm going to torque each one of these in that pattern to 18 foot-pounds. This should do it. Definitely going to give me a shorter tension or a torque wrench in the future. Although this one did kind of work for everything I needed for the most part. This should do it right here. All right. And then it says to go over it one more time at 18 foot-pounds just to make sure. Oh, fuck. All right, y'all, so everything is put back together as far as I can tell. Everything's tightened up, so it's basically the moment of truth now. I actually want to make sure that I did. Just want to make sure I put that last coil pack wire in there, so the only thing left to do now is start her up and hope for the best. Do make sure that you check all of your shits, guys, and make sure that you did put everything, you don't have any extra parts or you forgot something. Now, I'll be honest, there is a fucking 10 or 12 millimeter bolt somewhere up in this engine area. I tried to find it. I couldn't do it, man. I'm just going to hope it's going to come loose and hope that it doesn't cause any problems. But other than that, man, here we go. I totally forgot that I had water, bro. I haven't drank water this entire time. These last like 3+ hours. Moment of truth, man. This thing's either going to start up fine, start up and be a problem, or not start up. Here we go. All right, all of that seems to be doing fine. Here we go. RPMs are running a little high. Hoping she'll drop back down like she usually does. Let me end this, see if I have any codes or anything coming up. I don't think I do. Idle's dropping back down. But again, we ain't gonna know shit till we go and drive this bitch. So let's do a little test run, shall we? Idle is a little bit up there, can't lie. About just under 1,000, man. So maybe I have a small leak somewhere. I don't know. Let's take her for a spin and see what happens. Make sure these little ATV motherfuckers ain't around here. Man, I thought that was my shit. It's the ATVers, dog. All I'm gonna want to do here is go across. Actually, I'm probably better off just going this way for now. I don't know, y'all. She feels... I can't really tell, to be honest. She feels a little bit smoother, but she feels a little bit rougher. I don't know how to explain that to y'all. My main thing is that she started up, didn't give me any problems, doesn't feel like she's misfiring at all. I'm gonna go to this gas station here, turn around. I do feel like there is a little something going on though. Can't exactly put my thumb on it, but it definitely feels like something is going on. Nothing bad though, man. Like, it doesn't feel crazy, it just feels different. I don't know how to explain it to y'all. Like I said, I'm gonna do a little Yui here and see what the fuck is happening. Now, who the fuck are you? Let's to stand in the middle of the road, not cross where we're supposed to cross. Let's not do that at all. That's okay, man. All right, y'all. Let's see. All right, I'll say this, man. I'm not noticing a super crazy difference, but I definitely notice something, you know? So I'm not mad at it. I'm just glad the car still works. Not a crazy improvement, but maybe a little something. We'll have to give it a week or so, see how gas mileage and all that shit works. But like I said, man, that's probably going to be it for this video. Don't know how long it was. I love and appreciate all y'all, man. We are just under 100 subs. So if y'all want to do your boy a big favor and go ahead and push this channel out so we can get to 100 subs, I'd really appreciate the shit out of y'all for that, all right? I know y'all said in the poll y'all weren't gonna watch this. Too bad you watched it. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Like, sub, share, and holla at your boy.